Hello? Oh my god. Somehow my microphone came unplugged. Anyway, we're here. It's going. I have, for eagle-eyed viewers at home, you may have noticed, I have in fact fixed where the the stuff is placed. So now the top of the screen isn't being cut off. Yay. I hadn't noticed, but I got fixed, so all good. Alright. But last time we stopped the whole cherry tree plot, but then Yukari showed up and summoned a bunch of guys, so something's about to happen. Let's find out. Offerings to the fallen flowers. Final chapter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Final chapter of Mystic Arc, I guess. We are all set. Let us begin. Right. You here to punish us for visiting the underworld? Not this time. Because I knew this would happen even if I didn't. Thanks. I guess thanks for the vote of confidence, I suppose. Imagine you'd gather such a crowd. There are a lot of us. More than are even here on the map. Yeah. It would have been unthinkable for humans and yokai to work alongside each other. Yeah, here we are, with all of you standing side by side. I'm not feeling the togetherness. That would have been fine, but I just changed my mind. Huh? Pour all the time you've spent into a single moment's Danmaku display. Show me what Gensokyo has become. Oh, we're proving ourselves. Okay, I can get down with that. Still a pretty crazy way to hold a conversation. Actually, fuck yeah, let's do it. If she wants to have a little chat, then I'll face her head on. Of course she will. I believe my mistress can endure her lack of morning tea a little longer, and just like maybe 5 more words between her and her sister without anyone else around. Did our cat catch some of Remy's curiosity? Cat, huh? Are the season that's whirling by as we speak? Defeat Yukari? Capture all of Yukari's spell cards. Alright. It's time to begin. A very different climax than the last one, I have to say. And of course, it's overriding character themes. Almost enough. Bullseye. That should probably be enough, right? Yeah. Burn to the ground! Not enough. Chirno go up over this way to meet up with. Persuasion needles. Nah. It's got hell evasion and now a barrier. It's kind of crazy, the sort of survivability this girl has. We need to unite. I thought you were the one that had Excel. I guess not. All right. All right. Show me your power. For bullying Chen, dang. Oh right, I forgot it's you. Okay. Right. I didn't notice who was attacking me. Alright. Supporter level 2. Ah. I believe in you, Ellie. I probably shouldn't have. Oh, God. Oh, God. There. Thank you to everyone who chooses to attack not Ellie. Okay, we'll use Vigor. That's still going to kill her. Alright. Phew. They are really just trying to kill you. This has really led to me noticing that this game doesn't have 4C like at all. Which is weird because it has a 2. We'll just do this and hit you with it. There, bitch. Okay. Shout out Luna. Actually, kinda dealing with him. Holy shit, Luna. Hello. But it is time for 3 hearts to become 1. After this, combine. There. You're gone. I was like, surely Chirno can just do that. And you can use tackle. Heal them. Hell yeah, die. Be gone. There, get rid of that. Clear the Danmaku a little bit. I guess this is the only one that can hit you. Be gone. Be gone. Not enough. No, still low. Yeah. Is that gonna be enough? No. That was though. Okay. Okay. Alert. Oh shoot. Oh goodness. I forgot. I'm very alert right now. Get him, my little fairy. You're showing some skill. You have an instinct for the funk. It's looking like run the hell away. Yeah. Golly, there sure are quite a few of you. Focus. Damn. Ellie's getting a lot of support defense right now, and I think that's very funny. Oh god, Reimu. Oh shit. Sense. Okay, you're not gonna hit it with that, so. Now we get the people that just don't have a chance. You know what? Fuck yeah, Valor. Yeah, we have a tune. Fucking hit him with it. Laser. Damn. For that to be a Valor hit, too. That sucks. Damn. Huh? Oh, the support defend. Of course. There. Now get out of here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That hurt quite a bit. Oh, this has 2 ammo. Oh yeah, eat this one. Master Spark. You're too close for Master Spark. Damn. Eat this. Faith. Damn. Damn you! How many support defense do you have? Focus. Attack for back here. Oh, with 3 fairies. Yes, of course. Go. Alright. Be gone. Not enough. Damn. Thought you'd go down a little bit easier than that, and you didn't. Focus. Owie zowie. That's one tough crow. Got him. Let's not. Super kick. Yeah, you fucking got him. Oh Lord. Teacher level 2. Nice. Well, shit. There goes our only short chance for resupply. Do have to vote. And behold, cheer no propaganda. Oh, yeah. Oh wait, no, you have supply. I always forget about that. Oh, whoops. Potatoes. Actually, yes, use that. Eat this. Nope. Heal chain. Be gone. Not enough. Be gone. We got a bomb, baby. Alright. Well, that's bullshit. Mesh of light and darkness, huh? Whoa! What do you think of this? What in the goddamn Space Wolf? No damage, basically. Except for, of course, all the damage. Separate, because I think one of you can heal, can't you? No, I'm very stupid. Oh well. L formation attack. In triplicate. And then we recombine. Hang on. Let's rock on in. Do that. I'm sorry. Oh, right, Chen. Yeah. I probably should deal with you, but I don't feel like it. I could probably just kind of, yeah, lob some attacks at you. Damn. Behold, Master Spark. Stupid. My music override. No! I don't get my music override? Crazy. She's just too powerful. Damn, imagine if I had used Danmaku power. That was well planned, yeah. Sniper power. I'm not liking that. Well, we graced it. Damn, sorry, die. We're done there. Hella bombs. Oh. This. Actually, I kind of need you to stick around, so we're gonna hit you with that. Alright. Yeah. We hit you with this one. There we go. We get to the first spell card. The ones that managed to suppress this cherry tree. A story? From when the girl's dream was still alive. Fantastical tale about a girl entranced by the butterfly of death. A story that none have known until now. Barrier, curse of dreams and reality. Well, it's not a map attack, so maybe. How many do you have? 5? Damn. Skill active. Wisdom. Oh. Ignore distance and predict. Oh, okay. Well, Valor, you're using things? Defend. You know, either Rainbow or Marissa form the bridge for new human-yokai relations. Well, I was hoping for more of a historian's perspective. Necessary to be framed impartially. Okay. Wow, then. Oh, wait. There we go. No, wait, you're not the one who needs it. You are. Right now, we can just hit you with another one. Ordinary magician. Damn. I'm glad it was a normal human like you. I keep emphasizing ordinary and normal. Makes it feel like you're making fun of me. Damok reveals one's true self, and you're the very embodiment of that. Damn. So, Fury. Yeah. Makai-born former human. You know about me? A half-baked yokai, huh? Made your decision. You carry all sorts of baggage. When you come to Gensokyo, your heart is unable to leave Makai behind. Clinging like that will bring you nothing but trouble. Yeah, you got anything to say to these folks? Hi, Thunder, welcome in. What on earth is an emote? You've gotten so many different emotes. It's my new arriving emote. Oh, yeah, I can see that, but... We can't beat her, we need to run. If you weren't so frightened, I wouldn't have bothered to face you directly. After all, you're weak. So extremely weak. Now if we combine our powers. Just like I talk about us like this, be a stain on the good name of the three fairies of light. We fucking got her. How's that for weak? Stupid. So over a millennium ago, when a certain yokai met a certain girl underneath the Saikyo Ayakashi's blossom. The girl had the power to call others to their deaths with but a word, and the smell of death drifted faintly about her. At first, the yokai had no interest in this human she met by chance. Yet, as she came to know the girl, the yokai's feelings changed. She decided to remain with this girl, whose deadly power blossomed ink black until her dying day. Oh, what in the goddamn... What in the goddamn... What in the goddamn... You should probably run the hell away. Not gonna lie, actually. Fantasy Seal. It's been a while, Rainbow. You good? Not really, I'm just saving it for the Danmaku battle. If you want to talk, then get started already. Damn. It's beyond the multi-layered barrier at an abyss of truth and Danmaku. Oh, 11 HP left. Oh, thank God for the duplex barrier. Oh God. Yeah. To deal with this strange old folk tale. Did you write it down in a book? For not to leave it behind, I think agreed. Damn. If it's only your mind, then that's not knowledge, it's just memories. The true nature of knowledge is to be reliably preserved and built upon. Damn, okay. Didn't realize you were such a scientist. Damage taken plus 500 for grazing? What? What? In me? What feelings motivate you to work? I've been wanting to ask for a while now. It means you follow a narrow, winding path. Even if I must walk a tightrope as narrow as a single hair, I wouldn't hesitate to follow her. Damn! Damn! That's a cold line. I mean, just don't get hit. Yeah. Reimu, the true Toho protagonist. reveals their power. Oh wait, you're the one who does the supply. There we go. Let's drink up. Let's do this thing. Kabam! Time passed, and as the girl grew, so too did her power grow stronger. Power to call people to their deaths. Needless to say, it was quite dangerous. The girl was feared by human and yokai alike, and naturally they avoided her. However, that certain yokai never minded being with her. They were of two different kinds, but even that division could not come between them. Boundary of humans and yokai. What in the fuck? What in the Sam Hill? Why can we not seem to... Wait, oh, because she's not here. That's why. Uh-oh. Oh, then it's probably going to be very important that we get out of this. If this is anything like the tree from the last map. Well, here. What's everyone else got? You also hit this one. I wonder if that will work. Yeah. Good luck and have fun. Yeah. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, this is just a survive spell card. Great. I love those. They're my favorite. Oh, these poor bastards. One of you has alert. Two of you have alert, actually. Sick. Alright. Well, persist. I wonder how if this will work. I wonder if that does anything. I guess we're about to find out. Yeah. It does work. Wow. Nice. What an engaging mechanic. I kind of thought the last map would be the only time we would have to deal with this. Alright. Okay. End of that turn. Wiggity wiggity woo. One more. Alert. Yeah, because we're out of bombs. Well. Oh, wait. Give this. There we go. So do you. Not enough. Oh well. There we go. Last to go. Pain. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well. Just got to do it again. Good luck. Alright. Oh. Son of a bitch. Yet more time passed, many springs came and went. The girl's power grew stronger still. She became unable to control her own deadly poison. Afraid of taking the lives of those she loved, the girl made her wish under the cherry tree. The yokai was powerless to stop it. And so the girl crossed over the boundary forevermore. Boundary of life and death. Ignore indirect attacks. Huh? Huh? What? What is this? Ignore indirect attacks. Wait, so we have to use close-up attacks. Shit, I hadn't even been paying attention to what counted for that. Presumably this. Wait, what? Oh, because of persist. Right. Simple and lonely as can be. Lonely? Yuka's not alone. Damn. Damn. Hella laser. So these three aren't really going to be able to do anything. We can use tackle. Nope, that's apparently an indirect. What's an indirect attack? Do we have to be like up on her for it to count? Then let's do this thing. Right? Yeah, indirect attack. It's still considered an indirect attack. What the hell? Oh, it really has to be like straight up on her, doesn't it? Yep. Haha, eat this. Oh. You'll just have to wait there. Nope, you're also gonna have to wait. And that's the turn. But it's no point in wasting ability power. Yeah. Okay, so you guys actually are like the worst pick to be there. I do wonder about assist attack. Mine immediately returns to Autumn? It's single-minded, aren't we? Well, my identity scout of Autumn is important to me. The humans will all want a good crop for the coming autumn. I better fire myself up for another year on the job. So this is your Denmark group. Sure is, buddy. Eat this! Dang. It doesn't count. Dang. Is this the last one? It isn't. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Should be lying unconscious somewhere right now. Yeah. What was right or wrong, I don't know. Put my faith in myself and my sword. Damn. Slice and dice. Nah. Alright, and that will be the turn. Color. Oh wait, shit. Shit! Oh, I didn't realize which of the sisters she was attacking. Damn it. I did that for no reason. This is our last chance. Last chance to make a difference. Means we're using this. Kick! It's not enough? Please. Alright. Higher 30 plus power grants 40% activation rate per counter. Alright. I don't know what you've got going on, so I don't have much I can say, but you've shown me some awesome Danmaku. Fit for an ordinary human. They are really trying to push on this whole Maris is just a normal girl. The limit of Danmaku itself formed from Danmaku. Arcanum, Danmaku Berry. Why a purple? Why a purple? What does this do? All units in Danmaku field are subject to an attack by Yukari on her turn. Uh-oh. Be this. I want to see this attack though. Slice them again. Keep slicing. 10 billion cuts to do not a damn thing. The outer limit of down. Cut in. Damn. It's like an atom model. That's kind of sick. Even Danmaku could be sidestepped. Okay. Huh? It's changing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guard. Hyper Cucumber. I know all about you. How do you know my name? It's more than enough to stand out. Even among the Kappa, you're considered quite the eccentric. Why did you find yourself among these humans? Just happened. Okay. Uh-oh. It is. It's like every second attack then. It reforms. And is now going to kill everyone. Alright. Well. Shit. It's been nice knowing you. Alice, I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is kind of your only option, and it's over. Yeah, everyone's going to have to take an attack here, huh? But it's not a map attack, so we can, in fact, fight back. then it reforms. Huh. Okay. Too far. We're too close for Master Spark. Doubles the amount of times Great Dog can be used. Oh, okay. Proto Malice Cannon with Danmaku Power. Do we have Valor? We do not. So we can do this. Oh dear. Where's the other sister? Why are you down there? Oh my god. Grants the unit an additional action if they defeat their enemy in the next attack. Oh! Zeal. Okay. Cool, why not? Eat this. Eat this. Let's go! And she's gone. Huh. We lost 3. Our support units and that Patchouli. Guess it's finally over then. That was an intense fight. Pulled through by sticking together. I want to go home. Ron, why do you have your your name's in the voice box? Why is okay? I have a message for you regarding the Underworld affair. We determined that your trespassing was unintentional. Furthermore, the fact that the barrier had weakened enough to let you through was the result of our own negligence. I don't know what we'd do if you said you were gonna punish us. Way to end the fight on a downer. That map took up my entire time for break, and I completely missed my timer going off. Oh, shoot. So those two are buddies? It would have been nice if she'd used that to help prevent this incident. Am I going now? It's really gonna be spring soon. We're returning to herald the spring. I have to report this to the mistress. Yeah. I'm sure the mistress at best by now. There's like 2 people in there without you. Right, I guess, one of them is, the younger Scarlet. You're not getting away that easily. Resolve an incident, throw a party. The most important thing is newcomers like you need to learn. If only Yo were here to join in the festivities. Dang. Learn your place. Sorry, did you say something to me? I thought I heard ice. Not be late. It's party time, baby. Good morning, Yuyuko. It's been bored out of your mind if you're trying to unseal it. If I only ever did the things you told me to do, that'd take all the fun out of it. I'd ask her what she was thinking, and as she went to sleep under the cherry blossoms. Aren't you angry at me? Why would I be that? Let me think about it. Very well, I'll abandon the idea for now. For now. That scary, scary look on your face. Stern look was quite dashing in a way. Huh? Don't feel down. Just keep being yourself. I'm still counting on you for dinner. I forgive you for trying to kill me. Anyway, I'm hungry. This story's about you, right, Yukari? Wow, I'm surprised you're paying attention at all. It's kind of narcissistic of you, making us listen to you ramble about yourself. Something the matter, Raymond? I'm not really interested in this whole Fujibi girl thing, but you really let her die right in front of you? I'm far from omnipotent. So far from it that I wasn't able to save a single human being when it counted. No, I'll never forget anything. I felt back then, and the memories she left behind. I'll carry them with me. That's how you do it? I'm unbearably greedy, after all. Never like losing anything that's fallen within my boundaries. So of course, loss would really hit her hard, huh? I'll be going now. Thank you for safely resolving this incident. I'll look forward to seeing what more you can accomplish, Raymond. See ya. This girl certainly did well. Soon this tree will be completely bare. The moment when the Saigyo Ayakashi fully blooms marks the border between your life and death. Saigyo Ayakashi's blossoms are sealed away, and that you might find rest in Hakugyokuro. Hakugyokuro. And by this a barrier is formed. If you wish it, you can leave behind the endless cycle of reincarnation, that you might never again suffer so. When we met again, it was also under this tree. You may not remember, but I'll never forget. Even when we don't get along, I swear to remain by your side. Dearest Yuyuko. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of easy to figure that one out. That's sweet. And so spring came to Gensokyo. The only thing that would brighten this place up more would be customers. Any customers, please. We're gonna see Dai and Chirno doing something then. Oh. Mr. Krabs, hello, yes. I like money. Spending time in the other seasons is difficult. Now that it's spring, I'll be resting until winter. Oh. We'll see her again here next year. Yeah, we will. We got you a gift. The comedy trio. The Light Fairies here again. I don't know if you can call them the comedy trio when this entire game is a comedy. It's a block of ice. Ice so great it won't melt even in summer. Look carefully, there's a frog inside. You said frozen frogs were a sign of your friendship. You're my friend, Letty. Let's play again next winter. You don't like it? Oh! These sweet little fucking kindergartners, dude. Have to help us with our spring cleaning. I did say that, didn't I? Enough people, maybe even cleaning can be fun. No fair, you two are ganging up on me. Until the north wind blows again. This fucking portrait of Chirdo gets me for some reason. It's just like, she seems so sad. She took the ice with her, somehow. Like she said, she'll be back next winter. You really have to disturb the netherworld with your shouting. It's interesting how different Lunasa's hair shading on her, like her hair is, because it is very, it seems a lot more like the way Zun himself shaded hair, at the very least back then. I don't know if he still does it like that. How exactly did the barrier of life and death get so weak? The theft of spring opened a hole in it. Hi, Suika. How's it going? Alcohol from the outside world. Something called nectar. Nectar? Turns out me and it don't mix. You tried to drink it before you even knew what it was? A sweet drink for a sweet girl. Oh, it's a sugary drink. Interesting. Too late, we've already drunk quite a bit of it. Chopsticks? Not a song? Okay, what does that have to do with chopsticks? If you guys are drinking. You don't drink with chopsticks. What? She's writing another letter. I want to borrow your pointlessly thorough knowledge. Off lingerie, huh? She keeps whining about going outside. I won't take no for an answer. Come up with a good way to deal with that. Petulance is better than dependence. Slap down some cherry trees inside the mansion? Is that the right verb for that? Expand the lobby with Sakia's power. You can do it. You just don't understand at all. Wanted to go see that haunted cherry tree bar, so I was talking about. You always say that. To the young mistress as a commemoration of our achievement. She just say thank you? Yeah, well, she's not gonna say it to you because you're her sister. I'm already always watching her to make sure she doesn't leave the house. Potato field. Just some random potato field. How are you supposed to plow a field that's full of trees? What I'm thinking, these people are the answers to our prayers for the future. Spend the year training them into splendid warriors of autumn. No, stop. Those are seed potatoes. Go eat some ants or something. I can't eat ants. They're too sour. Autumn is doomed. We train them properly, we might get ourselves a bountiful harvest. building. So you're the type of person who likes watching games instead of playing them. You can do both. Transseer, huh? Oh, transceiver. Okay. More durable for Dodbaku battles. Yeah, I could talk whatever we wanted. Moria Shrine. Headline has a nice feel to it. Shamimaru. The biggest events of the Teguter community. The newspaper tournament. The fucking what? There'll be plenty of other pictures of Sodai. True. Not only Hakure, but all the other humans from back there will be there too. Yeah. Miss Shameimaru. Have you just call me Momichi? All you Tengu are my elders. Yeah. If you're gonna get a log, you can't call people by their last names. It's distant and unfriendly. Oops, you people loiter somewhere else? She's still hidden away in the bamboo forest. Because you're worried about that whole not dying thing. Yes, I'm literally immortal. Long ago I drank this one elixir. An elixir. Thanks to that, my body doesn't age and I can't die. Only that you weren't a normal human. Surprised you can't die at all, though. Ugh. I think I'm creepy at the end because my appearance never changes. Okay. I've been spending the last 1,000 years unable to live alongside other people because of it. Aegis and Immortal? Too many of you folks are around and I'm out of a job. Palace of Earth Spirits. I think it didn't turn into a big mess. Sister had something to do with this, didn't she? See, the yokai say she didn't mention it, so you must be trying to keep her trips to the surface under wraps. Because you thought if she knew it'd weaken the underworld's bargaining position? Oof. Apparently, where's Oku? Ever since the incident, she's seemed somewhat absent-minded. This whole thing is going on a fair bit longer than I thought it would, so... Yeah, it's going on for like fucking 22 minutes. Jesus. Just this post-scene. I want to go break Hijiri's seal. Yumo? Yomo? Yomu. They have the pagoda, but the flying granary is... yeah. You do have the pagoda stashed away somewhere, right? I'm sure I do. I can't find it. Go home already. They had a bit of a spat back in the winter? No. You're just talking shit. I'm not gonna forgive that. After all this time? When we were trouble in the underworld, she came to save us. Sure you weren't dreaming? This was real. Well, sure, I do that. Are you sure you didn't eat some strange mushrooms? Yeah, I do that every day. It's not important. Let's give it a little exterminating and see what happens. Huh? Oh, they haven't seen you since you vanished off the face of the earth. She can wait until our paths cross naturally, huh? Why don't we just say you came running when your beloved pupil put herself in nature? And we're trying to put my faith in that magic of hers. As protectors of order and stability, they stand against any crisis which would threaten the paradise here. Made the right choice, so I decided to support them. I did not foresee they would gain such good relations with the gods from the outside. All I wish is for an unchanging peace to settle over this paradise. Whomst is thou? The Mystic Arc is completed, guys. We did it. Oh, yeah, it's gonna go through this. I don't particularly care. Okay. Yeah, we did it. It's done. Don Maku Chug Fest. Cave. We are just kind of waiting for this thing to be done. Offerings of fallen flowers. Chapter 34. The house at the bottom there is kind of spooky. Oh, we're not done? Oh, we're going to a menu. All that happened while we were shut up indoors? She says like nothing out of the ordinary happened in the underworld. Oh, show. It was like blonde. That could be anyone. I'm going to assist us in freeing someone we owe a great deal to. Byakuran Hijiri. Great magician and a greater saint. They're called the Pagoda and the Flying Granary. They hold great Buddhist power. I'm sorry? Buddhist power? Okay. Interesting. It's actually a ginormous ship, huh? Oh, wait a sec. Giant ship. Yeah, it was in the underworld. Half a ship sticking out a rock wall. That's easier said than done. Not the kind of place you just stroll into. You tell us where it is, we'll handle the rest. Yeah, I'll lead you. Nah, I'll lead you there. Are you crazy? You just got put in jail. You're going alone. It's pretty obvious something awful is gonna happen to him. Guess I can tag along then. We'll find this flying granary and head straight back to the surface. Are we gonna get like an actual like base ship? A fundamental function of Super Robot Wars? just isn't in this game at all. I do wish there's something more we could do. In and out, Alice, a 20-minute adventure. Yeah. Great Buddhist power. Ah, yes, Buddha, the level 20 monk. What is he? Because that's a he. Alright, this is a Toho space, alright? The only men allowed around here is Ryunosuke. In and out, Alice. 20-minute adventure. It'll be easy. We'll just go to hell and come right back. It'll be no problem. Key points or something, huh? Why are we... Huh? Why are we in another map? What do you mean? There it is. Like in that one anime. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a ship buried here like that one anime. Yamato? Yamato? Oh, the Rick and Morty was a joke. I just skipped the part with them crying about what disaster was. Oh. It would be great if we could break the seal, but Barry's that strong externally. We'll have to dig it out with brute force or blow it up. I probably should know a shovel from the shrine. I have a regular shovel. Oh hey, I know you guys. Oh no. We're doing this again. It's a wood ship, ain't no way that's Yamato. But I mean, like, no, like, referencing a ship that's buried in the ground in an anime. The only one I could think of is the Yamato. I mean, granted, I've been watching watching Yamato recently, so, you know, there might be some bias in there. Holy shit, it's an actual unit. Oh my god, we finally get a ship. It only took half the fucking game. Also, I'm not controlling the speed of the text right now. It only took half the game for us to finally get a boat. Holy shit. Are these OCs? I gotta look this up now, actually. Second. Oh no, no, this is a real thing. It's also called the Palanquin ship. Where does this appear? It appeared in UFO. I guess that makes sense. Damn, it's actually been a fair few. Okay. You gained 50,000 points. Cool. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. The portable gap. Excuse me? The suzerain. The what? All units under level 30 have gained the XP. We finally get more upgrade levels. Let's go. I want to take a look at... Oh, it's not an actual unit. Beans. Well, we'll do some upgrading after I take a break. Because, holy shit. So I will be back in a bit. I'm back. Okay. So, let's hopefully do one more map. After we do some upgrading. What do we have around to upgrade? Interesting collection of characters. Of course. You are a lot lower than I thought. Oh god. There we go. Bakuma, I've decided you are, in fact, part of this team. Just because I've realized just how much supplies we're gonna need all the damn time, so you get all that. Of course, we have to continue my cheer no propaganda. There we go. Alright. Let's move on. Gensokyo, a remote region in the eastern land that existed since antiquity, is a small hidden realm where humans and yokai both live, their history passed down over time. The battles, which began summer of the year 118, have reached their conclusion for the time being. The scarlet mist that sought to block the sun's rays and enshroud the world in night. The winds of heaven, earth, and man that broke new grounds and threatened the Hakure Shrine, together with the yokai of the Secret Mountains. The spring snow that kept the land locked in a deathly pallor to resurrect a girl resting beneath a cherry blossom tree. Reimu and Marissa led a mixed band of humans and supernatural beings who worked across species divides and ultimately brought these incidents to a decisive resolution. Gensokyo was at peace once, its people enjoying the belated spring. After aiding their companions in restoring a treasure ship sealed deep in the underworld, the group members went back to their daily lives. I could've slowed down. The seasons marched on. Late summer, year 119. A new incident is about to begin, courtesy of visitors from afar. Of course. Of course. There has to be another one. Fantasy Maiden Wars Part 3. Eternity. I believe the reason the game is, jeez, holy fucking cicadas. I think the reason the game is formatted like this, though, is because I believe these were originally 3 separate games, and then it was put into what's called the complete box set. I believe, something along those lines. And that became Fantasy of the Stray Dreamer, Dream of the Stray Dreamer, which is so stupid as a title. Hi, Mima. Yep. If anything is your true specialty, it's vanishing without a word. Wow, Reimu? Training? Yeah. mean, that one will lend a hand to the humans again. Found someone interesting. Can't wait to see how the girl's next rampage goes. Hoo boy. Oh, we're training? Okay. That's just persuasion needles. That's a lot. I know 16k. No, that's what she does. She has. Rainbow, you're like 10,000 years behind on your training. Rainbow is training? The repairs of the ship are done. Palanquin ship hangar. We have a hangar! Holy shit! Scholar Shiro preparations are complete. What's left is for the flight test. The Buddhist reactor? Is it the fucking wave motion engine? They have Siddhartha Gautama in there just fucking spinning? What do you mean Buddhist reactor? The Buddhism power. Ma'am, the Buddhist barriers failed. See, it is this fundamental difference between me and Ernesti Chevalier from Knights of Magic that made me dislike it when I was playing Super Robot Wars 30 all those years ago now. I fucking love a cool battleship. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I love a cool battleship, yeah. And they serve a very important function in Super Robot Wars, which is being able to give your incredibly MP or fucking energy hungry units a break so they can get some more energy and ammo and whatever else you need. They serve an incredibly important support combat role. We didn't throw every kappa we had on this ship for months for nothing, you know? It was worth it, just for the opportunity to see a ship that runs on Buddhism. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Does it run on suffering? Like, what is Buddhism? Because it's not like it's faith, right? Because there's not like a god in Buddhism. So it's like they have like a particular amount of faith in any specific thing. It's a philosophy and teaching. If you have bad enough karma enough times in a row, you get put into the engine. I'm sorry. It runs on the samsara cycle. Whoopsie, don't mind me. What did you do? Can't tell outsiders that. NDA. The Palanquin ship flies. So I did see some notes about something called the Palanquin. I was expecting a Palanquin. You know, the thing that like carries rich people. Who the fuck? Who is that? Nah, who the fuck was that? And now we're here. Yo, this was Kanako Yasaka who made this possible. There she goes, taking credit for everything again. So, I did a brief read on it, and it seems like this thing is like a flying temple. Let's hear a word from the captain of the ship. I'm Minamitsu Murasa, captain of the Palanquin ship. How do you explain that time you sank a Kappa ship? Well, as a ship Phantom, how about we just call it by way of saying hello? Who the fuck is that? That's also thanks to Hijiri's teachings, he says. Unzan's size must have startled you. Are you referred to Byakura Hijiri, the sealed monk? That's what I call her. Huh. Sho and the chief led an effort to build a temple. After we got sealed away, it fell into an awful state of disrepair. And thus it became a flying boat, yeah. We're talking Hijiri? Please don't talk to us from up on stage. No, I will. This is a good opportunity to bring it up. Gosh, over 1,000 years now. Jesus. Susan's been getting a little too buddy-buddy with yokai lately. Listen, you and Marissa aside, humans shouldn't be getting mixed up with yokai. And Sakuya. And Kaine. And you know what? This is actually a longer list than I thought. Something about mountain climbing being too tiring. You can fly? Wait a minute, I'm not done yet. Ship's ready to go. Should the captain be dragging her feet? God, a fucking cool battleship. I think they're battleships, baby. I love battleships. I have to play my Super Robot Wars without a robot. But I'll finally get a battleship, at least. It's interesting. I mean, we played Super Robot Wars Y on stream on my birthday, so 10 days ago now. So it's kind of funny to think like, oh, this is kind of similar to the A Advent if you squint. Time is nigh. The time for a ship which was sealed away within the depths of the earth to once again rise into the skies. Output is 80% in climbing. Nothing's more relaxing than being on board a ship. Board the Palanquin ship. Buddhist reactor holding steady at maximum. Rise! Look at that boat, baby! Though I have to say, I notice a lack of tubes or cannon ports or guns. We're gonna have the Buddhist engine gun. Is about the first step on our quest to save Ijiri. Our battle has now officially begun. Go where exactly? And the fairies are here. Wait, you mean us? Huh, Marissa? You haven't got your hacker over once. Wait, we don't have the Master Spark? Huh? Say be done with it by tomorrow night, so I might stop by later today to pick it up. Kaine City now. Okay. This is gonna turn into a brawl, isn't it? Ship isn't exactly meant for combat. Or is it? Yeah, boy. I put some fucking 10-inch guns on that boy. Other units can dock with the Fallon Gauge ship by moving into its space, while docked, the unit stores some of its HP, MP, and ammo each turn. Right. In addition, the Fallon Gauge can choose to retrieve adjacent allies. Yes, I've played Super Robot Wars. Look at this bad boy. I was wondering if there are sub-pilots? One sub-pilot each you're in. Okay. So we get Fury, Bullseye, Yell, Persist, Trust, Focus, Bullseye, and Gain. Just Trust. No Attune, no Foresee. Okay. Interesting. Okay, you have a post-movement. One post-movement weapon. That's nice. Main Spirit Cannon. I can't believe we actually have the Buddhism gun. Alright. Show me your power. I don't want the ship to get wrecked again, so we better push our way. I don't remember seeing this button before. Look how pressy buttons. These so cool. Give me a break. Alright, main battery. It just fires out. Yeah, okay, cool. Asha! The classic big fuck you cannon beam. No hitting away. I will have to fix that myself eventually. Oh, I thought that. Whoops, my bad. Wrong fairy. Oh, sorry, what was the bonus? Oh. That's concerning. Wait, what? Faith 2%? What is this? Huh? For certain actions will increase the faith gauge. As the gauge increases, various attributes will be boosted and certain weapons will become usable, but MP consumption will also increase. Huh? Huh? That's 1.5 to... Okay. Interesting. Alright. Alright, Suika is battle theme. Even without my Hakura, I still have speed. Got him. Alright, show us. Absolutely dauntless. Fucking AA guns on the damn ancient Japanese boat. You know, well, let's hear their theme for like the first time in forever. Fucking tiny ass Horai. Well, I guess she's doing her job. Oria amulets. It's been a while since you've been in a fight. I kind of don't use you, not gonna lie. The ship's already airborne. Waiting Kobachi for dragging her feet. Only these things have speeches that take all day. I figured we could afford to be late. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Danmaku battle, right? Yeah. I wish to join into... Wait, why am I here? Join together. Take some couple shots with the ship in the background or something? Put your Danmaku together, take a couple shots at people. Stop waiting to try it. Team up. Why are you out front? First come, first forward. That trick we practiced together. The kindergartners have another team-up attack. Good news! You can now form paired units with 2 people, and the paired units will be marked by their icon on the map. Switch between them by pressing Y. Okay, and battles are carried out by the lead unit, but the rear can perform assist attacks and during attacks and counterattacks. Interesting. Okay. You're not being used as an assist attacker are limited, but you can use them regardless of range. The rear unit can cover them if they learn support defense. And there's okay. Fair enough. It's pair up. Welcome to fucking Fire Emblem, bitch. We do have this capability. Yes, we get to have both of their attacks happen. Oh, they're like simultaneous attacks. Like, shit, what's that skill? It's a skill in, Impact. Shiro has it, where support attacks happen at the same time. That's neat. Okay, cool. I can dig it. Anyway. Get rid of you. What is this team-up attack? Oh wait, that's Horai. Whoops. I remember Marissa, the Aki sisters? Yeah, Power and MP are still just as important as always, so you gotta keep an eye on those. So I could stay closer to Chirito like this? But how does this affect the light fairies? Oh, I could call a doll out whenever I want. Ew. Liar? Whatever. The Kaneko and the Isuiko would be like that if they teamed up to fight. Not enough. Oh my god! Whoops. Which one of you is which that has the things? You have support attack level 2. Prevail. I feel like maybe I should give you... Can we not pair up like that? Is that not how this works? Sure. Alright. So use support defend? Once the back unit has the skill, then they can cover the front unit. Be careful where I'm standing, but a team it's easy. It's quite alright, I'll just defeat them with a counterattack first. Oh, rely on me a little. Damn. Potatoes. Autumn is getting closer, so they're getting remarkably hyped up. There's such an awful sight back in the winter. Yeah. Oh dear. Seriously, can I not team up? Huh? What? What is this? How does this thing work? Doc. Machine guns. Damn. Emma tablets? Well, since we're here, let's make our own wishes. Oh, because I stopped up the tile? On an anima tablet, it's fine to draw your wish in picture form. My cute raccoon. This is Mr. Damn. Sakia bad at drawing. You heard it here first, folks. Eat this. Potato. So I think they're not all that bad. No matter how it might happen, interacting with humans always keeps things fresh. Like these potatoes. It's been a while since this attack has had a chance to shine. Spin, spin, spin. Drown in pain and suffering as I spin. Well. Alright. Bullseye. Boat. I'm enjoying this run. The whole ship is listing. Well, it'd be cool if we won anyway. Well, bye. Damn. I can turn off the team. Okay, interesting. I'm not gonna use Magic Thruster, I'm not gonna lie. Ice Beam. No. Auxiliary spare cannons. Let's see it. There they are. There's the gun ports. That is hurting. Who hasn't acted? No, wait, who hasn't acted? Straight up, who hasn't acted? It's saying a unit hasn't acted. But I don't see anyone that hasn't acted? Whatever. Well, that's that. Feels a little crowded. I'm starting to sad, so I'm going to move on to the next event. Time for a fucking drink. Huh, who are you? Should I have joined them, but I barely know any of those yokai. If I pass this up, I'll never get another shot. Sorry, Hina. Unlike the Moria gods, who are just hard drinkers. Your power is rising faster than your equipment can keep up with? Equipment? She uses the fucking, like, fucking weird streamer thing. As far as people who crossed into the other world's border without permission go, skip the lecture. They look heavily used indeed. You'll never even demonstrate your full power using those things. Your Gohei gives off a weak vibe. That's just like Hakuri Shrine's tea. Don't complain when you're mooching off me. Hey, truth is, I'm getting cord to power up my Hakuro. Power's been on the rise too, so I'm putting it in for some maintenance so it can be ready for the battles to come. New attack, baby! Some rust. The Warrior's Voyage in the Millennium. It would have been nice if you asked our permission before selling weapons on it. There's no autopilot system. Autopilot? Ah. Tried, but so far no dice. Those were the pieces might have flown off to. Flying granary was key to bringing her back. All we need to track down is the jeweled pagoda, the other Buddhist implement. Which, like, that's a building. A pagoda is a building. So... Who the hell are you? Who are you? You're a Crotangu, but I've never met you. Hatate. Hatate? Hatate Himikaido. Crotangu and a friend of Aya's. Yeah, move on before you get left behind. Can now form combinations of units on the formation screen. In addition, selecting who gets deployed like before, choose your own pairs to deploy. You can't modify pairs during battle. Okay. Well, that's all very interesting stuff. But this is the part where I'm going to end the stream. Eternity arc begins. But yeah, close that. Let's find ourselves a raid target, shall we? Let's see who's around on this lovely Saturday night. That's the wrong thing. Twitch, that's what I need to open. Emmy's playing Resident Evil 9. Cole's playing Sonic Battle. Sonic Battle R. Wait, which one is that? Of course, when I tune in, it's a black screen. You know what? You know what? I mean, he seems like they seem like a fairly larger person. So we'll see how this goes. Let's raid over there to Hyper Coal 64. Maybe you could help if I would fucking type properly. There we go. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. There's some stuff I forgot about when I scheduled the stream, so it may happen on time, it might not. I don't know. Um, but, I guess until then, I'll see you later. Take care up there.